This table and its line.
Так вроде. Все, больше других кнопок я тут не вижу.
I think this.
Так.
There are 3 symbols on this energy cable. They are similar to those on the console.
Ничего не происходит. Нет, не так.
I wonder what these guys want with Earth. This is where the immense gravitational. I think this is a status display. The bottom markings are identical. I think this is a status display. The bottom markings are identical to those on the power cable.
Хорошо. Если так. Ну и. Так. Черта не понимаю.
Enter the code for the solar system and the code for off into the storage console.
В панель хранения.
It's 2 alien symbols. I think they show the stat.
Туплю.
There are 3 symbols on this energy cable. They are similar. I think this is a status display. The bottom markings are identical to those on the power cable.
Вот это ж походу солнечная система. Вон наш голубой шарик. Вот получается код и состояние, что
system, and the code for off into the storage console.
А где панель хранения? Ни черта не понимаю.
It seems to be supplying the console with power. It seems to be I don't want to channel power into that. I don't want to channel power into that. This is where the immense gravitational field is created. This table and its lighting has a striking resemblance to an operating table.
Ни хрена не понимаю. Блин, помощь друга.
I managed to turn off the power. The console is still on, so it must have a backup power source. This thing has a lot of power. Maybe I can store it somehow.
Да, пацаны, протупил. Что-то я по всем кнопкам не пошарился. Пока вот в интернет не вылез. Там говорят, все правильно я делал. И надо в центре кнопку нажимать. Все.
I have
Красота.
turned off the gravity well. A crystal lowered itself from the generator. The crystal is hovering above the shiny dome. The machine must be still generating a smaller local gravity field to keep the crystal afloat. Anyway, this seems to be the heart of it all. I think I need to destroy the crystal to get rid of this gravity generator for good. The crystal is hovering above the shiny dome. The machine... That's not gonna destroy...
Мой любимый
That's
врач.
not gonna destroy the crystal. Besides, I can't reach it. I need to take a shot at this with something else.
Выстрелить.
The particle rifle has no power.
А тут...
A chamber just went offline in the back.
Find the storage cylinder you managed to open.
Где вот это? Я так думал. Больше ж тут никакой...
There's a blob floating.
Походу это. Что там было написано? Я попробую не воспользоваться. 1Г.
Nothing.
Может тут?
I've had enough skeletons for one day, thank you. Besides, it looks like all his stuff is packed underneath him.
Так, не хочу я читать. Хотите сами почитать.
There's a log entry on this card about a star system with a single planet. Admission time 0850.
The captain's log mentions a planet that has similar life forms to those in our hibernation fluid. Find out which planet that is, and deactivate the corresponding storage cylinder.
I've had a... There's nothing...
Отключи соответствующую камеру. Так, я так понимаю, что это вот это.
There's a blob floating in the storage cylinder. It's two alien symbols. I think... This device looks almost identical to the one in the generator room, only this one is about a...
The captain's log mentions a planet that has similar life forms to those in our hibernation fluid. Find out which planet that is, and deactivate it.
Так. Выясни, что за планета. Фильмогаут.
There's a log entry on this card about a star system with a single planet. There's a blob floating in the... The crystal is hovering above the shiny dome. The machine must be still generating a smaller local gravity field to keep the crystal afloat. The particle rifle has no power. That storage cylinder is already offline. There's a block.
Так будешь камеру отключать тогда. Кто подскажет, кто расскажет. Обратно вылез в интернет, признаюсь. Потому что тупил, а если мы вот так...
That's not gonna destroy the crystal. Besides, I can't reach it. I need to take a shot at this with something else.
Нет, тут логика отсутствует.
I don't want to transform the power in that thing. I don't think I should turn it back on unless I have a good reason. That's not gonna destroy the crystal. Besides, I can't reach it. I need to take a shot at this. I think I heard a cylinder go offline.
Я тоже не могу.
It's a green goo that looks exactly like our hibernation fluid, only a lot thicker. It's a green goo.
Шо, вот так вот? Вообще другие коды.
It's 3 symbols, similar to those I've seen on the...
Try to recharge the fuel cell using the energy in the cable in the generator room. You probably need to find out the code that stands for energy.
I don't think I should turn it back on. Nothing.
Хорошо, а так если...
I don't want to turn it on. I've almost got it disabled. I can't do anything with these symbols except memorize them. I think this is a status display.
Черта не понимаю. Так, жопа об косяк. Не с этими кодами задолбали.
The power's back on. I'd better turn off the power first.
Хорошо. Отключим.
I have turned off the power. The crystal is hovering.
Disable the gravity generator using the console in the generator room.
Еще раз.
Disable the gravity generator using the console in the generator room.
Генератор, она так отключена же. То, наверное, вот это. Один.
I don't want to turn it on. I've almost got it disabled. I don't think I should turn it back on unless I have a... The power's already off.
Так. Один.
I've already turned off the gravity.
Так. Чего они от меня хотят? Не могу понять.
Nothing. Nothing.
Disable the gravity generator using the console in the generator room.
Ну я же это уже сделал.
That's not gonna destroy the crystal. Besides, I can't reach it. I need to take a shot at this with something.
Если попробовать вот так вот. Это хорошо.
No back to pal.
Yes? What is it?
I think we've got a problem here. What did you just do?
I shut off the gravity generator. Why?
Sensors just picked up airborne objects. I think you pissed off someone or something in there. I think they sent out drones to do recon over the area.
How many are there?
I don't know, a few dozen.
Did they spot you? What's their trajectory?
I don't think they've located the ship. Thank God we're on auxiliary power. Otherwise they would be all over me by now. Hang on, I got visual. Yep, they're flying drones. They're ignoring the ship, so we're good for now. But I don't know how we're gonna take off with these things in the air. They don't look too friendly.
Well, they aren't. We've seen the damage they can do. Remember that camp?
Right, so now what? You can't even get back to the ship.
I don't know. Give me a few minutes. I'll try to figure something out.
Okay, it's a miracle they can't pinpoint my radio signal.
Just lay low. I'll call you soon.
Так, и что теперь?
Look around outside. Maybe you can find out something about these drones.
The generator is offline. That wasn't here before. That wasn't here before.
Ну куда идти? Смотри снаружи. Уж посляли, так посляли. Это что?
I can't open it with my hands. It's screwed to the wall. I've opened the panel. It's way too deep. I won't even attempt to go down. It's spinning really fast. It's an access panel. I can't get...
Так не будем голыми.
It's an access panel. I've disconnected the wires, but the ventilator is still running. I guess this is just a monitoring. I've disconnected the wires, but the
Как-то, наверное, вот так.
I don't want to attach that to the wire. I don't want to attach that to the wire. I don't want to attach that to the wire. I don't want to attach that. I don't want... I've disconnected the wires, but the ventilator is still running. I guess this is just... I can't use that to override the ventilator controls. I can't use that. That's not the right kind of computer panel to use here. I can't use that to override the ventilator controls. I can't use that to override the ventilator controls. I can't use that to override the ventilator controls. I can't use that to override the ventilator control.
Trying to get rid of that stone head that's blocking your way to the outside. Use force if you have to.
Novak, are you seeing this? The Stoneheads are the drones.
What? Then get out of there, quick!
Hang on. I don't think it wants to attack me. In fact, I don't think it can even see me.
Hey, then maybe none of them can detect you. You can walk back to the ship after all.
Sure. Would you take that bet?
No way.
Nor would I, so I'll have to find another way to get back.
And we have to figure out how to take off with all the drones in the air.
Right. I'll try to think of something. Pal out. It looks like it's scanning the area, but for some reason...
Try to disable that ventilator, and then crawl through the air duct. Maybe you'll discover something that will help you get back to our ship.
Так если мне вернуться...
It's not safe to walk around in the open desert with all those drones out there. I'll have to find another way to get to our...
Ага, бля.
There's nothing else there.
Началось.
I don't want to attach that to the wire. I don't want to attach... I don't want to attach... I don't want to attach that to...
Да я так понимаю, не
I
надо.
don't want to attach that to the... I can't use that to override the ventilator controls. I can't use that to... I can't use that... I can't use that to... I can't use that to override the ventilator controls.
Что ж
I
надо
can't use
сделать?
that to I can't use that to override the ventilator control. I can't use that to over... I can't use that... I can't use that to override the ventilator controls.
Или я что-то где-то упустил, или фиг его знает. О. Конечно, он уже пригодился.
I've overridden the ventilator's controls with the drone's controller, but the ventilator is still running. It looks like the board has power now, but it needs to send the appropriate commands to the ventilator's systems. I guess I should program... It's displaying an alien... It's displaying an alien...
И что?
It's displaying an alien symbol.
И как?
I've overridden the ventilator's controls with the drone's controller, but the ventilator is still running. It looks like the board has power now, but it needs to send the appropriate commands to the ventilator's systems. I guess I should program it somehow, but there's no buttons on it. That won't do any...
И как?
That won't do any good. That won't do any good. That won't do any good. I've worked out which pins I need to bridge and have attached 2 wires to each one. Now I can send command codes to the ventilator's system. I think the ventilator is stopping.
нету.
Novak, check this out.
It looks like a hangar or a repair facility.
Probably. I don't think these drones are operational. I think I'm safe in here for now.
That's great, but sooner or later you need to get back here somehow.
Well, walking back is out of the question. I wish I could fly back to the ship like them.
Hang on. Maybe you can fly back.
Say what?
Well, this is a long shot, but can't you take one of those drones and fly back here?
Wait. Do what now?
How big are these things?
About 3 meters tall.
I think you could fit inside.
No, Novak, this is crazy.
No, it's perfect and elegant. You just mingle with the rest of them and fly straight here. It's the perfect disguise.
Okay, I admit it. It sounds good. But trust me, it looks a lot more difficult from where I'm standing.
Well, that's kind of your problem.
Appreciate the empathy.
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no.
Как вы долго
Well then,
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with. Pal out. The weapons are... Looks like there's a few parts missing here. I think this is where the energy's... There's an entrance to a hidden room behind these heads. I need that power for my ship. I'll have to find another source of energy.
рыбку?
I can't use that to power up the drone.
find out what's wrong with that drone in the hangar.
Looks like there's a few parts missing here. I made some modifications, bridged the connections, and installed the servo controller. It's a mess, but it'll do the job. I've installed a replacement flight controller computer, but I won't be able to fly it manually, so it needs a guide. I can't use that as a guidance. I hooked the makeshift scanner to the drone's systems. It's crude, but I think I'll be able to home in on our ship's location. It's held in place by nuts, so I can't remove it with that. I've removed the weapons to make room for myself in the drone. This is where the weapons used to be. It's a workstation with computer screens and all kinds of tools. I think someone... Holy crap, this corpse is not human. It looks like it was stabbed to death. It's still warm, so it must have happened recently. Uh-oh, that means that... It's a workstation. I've installed the energy cell. We've got power, flight control, and guidance all online. I got rid of the faulty weapons array, so now there's room for me in the drone. I think I'm ready to go. The graph displays electromagnetic radiation and power output versus time. Everything looks normal.
Ну и как мы полетим?
This is where the weapons used to be. All the electronics are in place. I don't want to install anything there. I need the room for myself. I've installed the energy cell. Looks okay to me.
We need to figure out a way to deal with all the airborne drones. They're gonna be on us right after we take off. So scan that other one in the hidden room.
Looks like people have been hiding out here for a while, long enough that they took the time to put together this bunk. Looks like people... Holy crap, this corpse is not human. It's a workstation with computer screens and all kinds of... I don't want to put that there.
Что теперь?
We need to figure out a way to deal with all the airborne drones. They're gonna be on us right after we take off. So scan that other one.
Сканирую, чем?
He doesn't need it. He's dead. I don't want to put that there. Looks like someone was running diagnostics on this unit. I scan this drone, and if I'm reading this thing correctly, they are vulnerable to EM discharges. Novak!
What's up?
Look at this. This drone received a high-energy electromagnetic shock, and it knocked out its power supply. I think we can exploit this.
Hang on a second. Let me check something with the computer. Alright, I've got it. We can use one of the damaged engines on the Morningstar to create an EM pulse. The right engine still has some plasma in its buffer. Polarize it, and there's your EM pulse.
Okay, but how do we trigger it?
Ну-ну.
I haven't got that figured out yet. Anyway, you still need to get back here first, so we've still got time to think about that.
Well, alright. But let me know if you have something. Pal out. Looks like this drone is totally busted. The graph displays electromagnetic radiation and power out.
Get back to the ship.
И как?
The drone is ready to fly, but I can't take off in here. I need to move it outside. The drone is ready to fly, but I... The ventilator has stopped, so I won't mess with it anymore.
Как мне его наружу переместить?
Looks like someone wanted to make sure nothing gets through this door.
Ну, а так. Вот так вот был. Век электроники, дронов, блин. А лопата нужна.
It's welded shut. Boy, someone really wanted to make sure nothing gets through this door.
Что, стрельнуть в нее?
That won't unweld the door.
Как?
That won't unweld the door.
Разве что так?
That won't unweld the door. The drone is ready to fly, but I can't take off in here. I need to move. Looks like someone was running diagnostics on this unit. It's a workstation with computer screens and all...
Так, и что ж делать?
Get back to the ship.
Возвращайся на
It's
корабль.
welded shut. Boy, someone really wanted to make sure nothing gets through this
Ее
door.
запаяли. Тут что-то у меня было. Распаяем сейчас.
I managed to separate the two wings of the door. I've unwelded the two halves of the door, but it still won't open. I guess they're just stuck.
Ну, разве что так.
I can't wedge it into the crack.
Хорошо.
Finally! It's not safe to walk around.
Так.
There's nothing else I can use here. These...
Понял?
There's nothing else there.
Вот так вот. Ларчик просто открывался.
I push the stone head outside on the trolley.
Ох, какая-то анимация появилась. Сейчас, наверное, полетим. В летунов превратимся.
Novak, I'm back. Get ready for takeoff.
Hey, you made it. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but I might have alerted the drones to our presence by breaking formation, but I don't know for sure. Don't start up the engine until I'm done with everything. I'll detach the engine from the ship so we can eject it after takeoff. Does the ejection system work?
Luckily, yeah.
Alright, I'll repair the main engine, repair the reactor, check to see if the algae sample can be used in the hibernation system, and detach the right engine.
Sounds great.
See you soon on board. It's broken beyond repair. I have no use for it.
Close the loading door.
I need to fix the engine. I've installed the plasma injector. The engine is ready to fire.
Так, и что там?
The engine doesn't need that part.
А куда тогда?
It ain't broke anymore, so I won't fix it. It's beyond repair.
Не подлежит ремонту.
That won't help me separate the...
Так понимаю, надо это
Analysis of sample confirms positive match for hibernation fluid retained.
Did you hear that, Novak? We can use this stuff to recultivate the nutritional fluid in the hibernation system.
Sounds great. Keep at it. We're almost out of here.
Так,
Prepare the main reactor.
главный реактор делал. И этот реактор, не реактор. Машинный зал.
The ship has very little... I have installed the fuel cell. The reactor is ready to kick in. I don't want to put that there.
Disconnect the right engine from the hull so we can inject it mid-flight.
I need to cut the supports that hold the engine so we can eject and detonate it.
Срезай, да?
That doesn't need glue.
Давай срезай. Так и
I
срезай.
use the welding tool to separate the engine from its supports. Now it's ready to eject into space.
Novak, pal.
Yeah?
I've compiled the flight control interface while you were working. But I still can't move, so you'll need to hook up a touchscreen in front of me so I can fly the ship manually.
Yeah, about that. Still no idea how I'm gonna pull that off.
Oh, crap.
Now what?
The drones just changed course. They're closing in on us. Get to the cockpit and install that screen. We need to take off now.
I'm on my way.
Наверное, вот так
I
вот.
don't want to attach that to the console. He has no use for that. I should remove this from its mount and install it on Novak's console.
Ну, наверное, вот так вот. Так. Тут больше ничего. Капитан, капитан.
There.
Finally. Initiating launch.
Wait, what about the damaged engine?
We'll eject it as planned.
What's the point? There's no way to detonate it.
There's no time for this. They're coming. Worst case, the engine will distract them.
Well, it's a long shot, but, hang on. What if I take a shot at it once it's jettisoned?
Whatever you want. I'm taking off.
All right, I'm gonna get back to engineering. Try to keep it steady, will you?
Fine, just go.
Так, и что там нам обратно сделать надо?
Get back to engineering so we can take off.
В техотсек. Еще одна какая-то видюха.
All right, Novak, I'm ready. Hit it.
Finally! You son of a bitch. Throttling up.
Да вы шо?
Damn it. Powell, they're coming. Get ready. Hang on. All right, Powell. Grab onto your ass. Here goes.
Novak, I'm gonna get in position to fire. Let me know when we're far enough to detonate.
I guarantee you it's not going to work.
Just give me a countdown, damn it.
10 seconds.
Это перевод.
Almost there. 3,
С английским
2,
плохо.
1. Mark.
И очень плохо. Ай, фулиганы. Взяли всех сорвали.
I told you it would work, didn't I?
No. You told me you're gonna give it a shot, and then...
Dude, I just saved our asses.
Did you just call me dude?
Aw, come on. Not with the captain crap again.
Crap!
Дрянь такая в корабле.
Novak, you know what I like about you? Absolutely nothing. Now get me a cold beer.
Три двигателя работают. Что, все? Вот такая фигня.